What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Frank No Streaming. That is Bryce's right. Back forward punch. You are in Hitstun. Welcome to the Hitstun podcast. Today we're going to be getting in more in depth with Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl. We're going to be taking a look at some of the character reveals and showcases that we missed last time. Or I say missed that weren't available last
Right.
time whenever we recorded. And I'm excited. We've got a lot of content, a lot of ideas on the docket. Bryce, I feel like today is going to be a very good day, a fun, productive podcast.
we
Um,
have we've prepared a lot,
yes,
and
we will.
so I'm definitely excited as well. We have 5 different videos to look at that have been released since the release of our podcast last week. This will be released the day before the game comes out. This will be released on the 4th. Game comes out the 5th. So on the 5th, we have so much stuff we're gonna have to be talking about. I'm telling you, when the tech monsters come in and start doing their science on this game, we're gonna
Oh my goodness.
like, bro, when people start talking about the SpongeBob down throw, wave dash, offstage true combos, like,
When
I'm
people start
concerned.
talking about the 100% Patrick only using the trophy,
Oh
whenever
my
somebody's got
god.
somebody comes through with like sandy combos from one side of the screen to the other, just full on blending people with the karate. Like, I can't wait to see what this game could become because from a tech standpoint, there's a lot that we've seen that can be done, just as far
Right.
as like the air dashes and those canceling into and out of techniques. Um,
Good
just the
lord.
different dash attacks, adding those into like a mix of just already a large repertoire of techniques. I'm interested to see what combos and what filth we're in store for
we
whenever.
we saw the lasso last week, and honestly, that was one of my favorite like looking moves just from like
Mhm.
everything we saw. I was hoping that we would get an April O'Neil gameplay overview video. I didn't see one, but we already saw April go into bananas in the fours. So you'll have to see. We'll probably see it before it gets
Mhm.
released. But if we don't, we're only a week away.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know that it's- they've probably already piqued the interest of said tech monsters that you mentioned earlier. Like, people have seen April. There's somebody out there who's like, "Yo, that's got my name on it." Like, and I can't wait to see what that person does once they get into the lab. I personally want us to be able to be some of those guys who like get into the lab. I'm not saying we're gonna be like coming up with, you know, anything special per se,
Hey,
but
listen,
like
I
I'm not
found
saying
some
we're not.
tech in my day. Back in the
Okay.
day, see me on Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay.
I'm finding some Sonic Adventure tech, and then I come to
Okay.
find out, oh, somebody already found this on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, hey,
but that's fine.
that's why we started the YouTube channel. So now that we can get those recording sessions in, and we can be the people that find those new measures of tech. We'll see what happens with it, of course. But I
This
think,
it's time for the first video.
yeah, I'm ready to get into this, man. I'm ready to sink my teeth fully into what we've got here.
So let's get it started. The first one we're gonna be taking a look at is Nigel Thornberry gameplay reveal trailer. We're not gonna be having audio just like last week because there's a whole dude talking over this, but they just go over basically every move that this man could do, and they got like 70 different types of moves, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, at first last week, whenever we started, I was trying to like remember the names of every move, and I remember, oh well, there's dash attacks too. So like, you know, 12 different attack names per character. Now, hang on. Patrick already looks like, even though he was just on the defensive,
Yeah,
he's
the,
still got options.
this stage ain't viable, by the way. Ooh, wait, see,
No.
okay, we saw a Nigel player play before, and he looked like trash, but that was a neat little combo. Like he kept him in
Mhm.
range. Presenting nature, that's like fine. That's like you're right in front of somebody and you're trying to get a quick option out.
Yeah. Not a bad little dodge. It probably has a low hitbox. Well, I say low hitbox like there's high, low, and mid in this game.
You gotta block low. Okay,
Right.
that the knockback on the dash attack looks like look at this. This looks like there's gonna be so many like easy combos to do. Like a lot of the knockback at early percents, just like Smash Bros, isn't a lot. That's good. That's going to lead into something disgusting. 100%.
Yes.
You're going to see
Into itself,
woodpeckers
apparently.
leading into itself. You're going to see it leading into like kill aerials, like all that stuff. Look at there's all these moves look like they are meant for combo. Okay, that one looked like okay. That one's
That's
weird.
a
I don't know if
combo
I
ender.
like it though.
No, you get an air combo going and you finish it off with that
I hope it's strong. That dude, the
the
dash
gorilla
attacks look
charge did look pretty nice.
crazy.
His crocodile that he pulled out earlier, that
Yeah,
looks insane.
yeah. That has to be disjointed too. Orangutan punch. That's my favorite move. I love that he literally this guy is just role
The main
playing an
character,
animal.
the scorpion sting.
That looks painful, but also a pretty long hitbox. I don't know about long in comparison to like April's big old disjointed microphone, but
I can tell you right now, my friend Tyler is going to main night. He loves jokes / meme characters. Like he plays Jigglypuff in Game and Watch. He's going to love this guy. I can feel it. Just because of how memey these attacks are, man. Look at
yeah.
this guy.
I mean, even with how memey they are, they're also just good.
Yes.
Scorpion Sting looks strong.
Yeah, look like he hit hard.
Strong dash attack, crocodile warning. That's fast and it leads into stuff because it knocks forward, not up.
Yeah. He
At
just
least
went
at that
straight
angle.
into a orangutan punch and just knocked him.
That's a cross up. But
Nigel has cross ups.
that
Why does
little
Nigel
dash is
have
cross up.
cross-ups?
The worm, the neutral special, dude. Okay, I don't think it gives you immunity.
It does.
Ah!
Go fuck yourself. It gives you immunity.
Bro, that's so good. Nigel
He's
looked
broken.
so trash. Whenever we watched him play against whoever, April, I think.
April, yeah. He looked awful. Now he looks.
Oh my god.
What?
The whale crash, that's good. That's a pretty standard, like, you know, oh, here it comes. Here it comes. We've seen this. We've heard about it. That's your kill move.
No. Yes.
This man has invincibility in the worm, unless you can grab him out of it. And he has Jigglypuff rest.
You might have to grab him out of it. I didn't think about that. But Jigglypuff rest is scary enough.
Imagine crossing somebody up with the worm. They like miss.
And
They if they whiff grab, you just straight up punish with the rest.
I see Donnie in the background. Why is he not in the game?
Where's he at?
He was by the waterfall.
Oh, listen, DLC. I doubt anybody who's in like as a stage little thing is gonna be like actually in the game. But
XJ9,
right, please.
Auto rocket.
These are like his taunts. They're fine.
Yeah, they're no SpongeBob meme.
Right. You can't
get it done, I guess.
Everybody can't have like a good taunt. But I mean the whole idea of taunts is like you know that you're being taunted and you're getting destroyed. Okay, so this is just like the regular old, like here's just a proper match. And look at this. He's playing against a computer, but either way, you can see the hit stun.
Wow.
We talked about it last time. The hit stun, you're red, and the hit stun stays for a fairly good amount of time to be able to lead into proper like combos.
And the fact that he can just float off stage, knock you with the orangutan punch, and just float back. Like Nigel doesn't look heavy, which is also concerning. I don't know if I'd say concerning, but you get what I'm saying.
That match banned.
This stage sucks.
This match banned, bro. I'm not playing this against anybody.
That rest was kind of nasty.
Yeah, I mean, God, just the idea that he has rest.
Mm-hmm. So wait, Scorpion Sting does have the most disjointed hitbox. SpongeBob came in from the top, landed on it, and still got destroyed. Like he got battered.
I wonder how long it's gonna be until we like actually see, you know, like people get those mods, be able to see like the actual hit and hurt boxes and stuff. So
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have something like that in practice mode.
Yeah.
We don't know for certain.
But we got another video playing right off the rip. Oblina? I don't know.
I don't know. If we have time at the end, we can take a second to digest our thoughts. I was going to say, should we just talk about Nigel? But I feel like we discussed Nigel.
Yeah. I think we gave him everything.
This map seems interesting.
That looked like a really good forward air.
Yeah, you know the junkyard, like those cars and stuff are gonna move. It's gonna be one of those stages. Yeah,
God, if there's a way to turn off hazards where you can like make it, because this map super fine if you can't hit people into like the dumpsters and stuff. But if you can bounce somebody off the roof, you can't play it. You can't play that competitively. Then it just becomes combo central. Use that for like a combo competition.
What is that? Is that hit twice?
I think it hits once, but it is incredibly long. I mean, just a generally good nair. Or was that nair? What was the other one, down?
I think the other one was down.
Also good. Similar to Patrick's, like we saw, where like the spin, just constant hitbox deal.
Yeah, this map is absolutely banned and competitive too.
Unless you can turn off the actual hazards. If you can make it where
you can
like
make it just this stage, then it's fine. Or even I don't know. I was about to say leave the top one, but never mind.
I mean, there are different maps that just have like a single top platform, and I'm fine with stuff like that.
What was that?
I don't know. Does it do like dot damage? Big scare. 14%, 28%.
No dot.
But 14 on hit, and it was pretty fast.
Yeah.
Tongue lash. I didn't see the percentage on that, but like that's just anti-air. And that's like a get away. Yeah. Imagine you're trying to recover, bro, and you just get smacked.
Did that just spike on that? That's what I'm saying. Oh my god.
I wanted to see the attempted recovery. Air Tromp also looked good, like maybe like a combo finisher in the air.
Belina looks like she has a lot of just like basic options, but they're all solid.
That's a Martin. No. Yeah, no, she straight up just looks like she has a bunch of solid moves. Have we seen her specials? I don't think we've seen any of her specials yet. Nope. Because here they are.
Oh my goodness, the Belina looks filthy. What?
Okay, so that's probably neutral. Yep. And it leaves it on the ground.
I wonder if it's a dot if you hit it.
Bro, imagine. Bro, I'm about to be so. Oh my god, it's just a complete obstacle.
Flat 10%, but it's a mine.
And she has.
You can spit other stuff?
Please, no. She's gonna camp. Bro, don't let the Oblina players camp like this.
They're gonna let Oblina.
That's such a good recovery.
It goes for days.
And you can take people. Oh my god. She's gonna have ladder combos. You take somebody up into the air, and then you take them out of the map with it.
Her and Cat Dog are gonna be fighting for aerial supremacy.
I want to see the matchup, man.
But I think she's got it right now. Well, I don't know. Cat Dog has an escalator. She just has a ladder.
She has horizontal and vertical recovery, so she has those recovery options.
Yes, it's a pretty solid taunt. To be honest,
yeah, it's a good taunt. That's what we're looking for.
Right. These are the important parts of this character reveal. What's your taunt talking about?
It's the only thing I'm looking for. All right, we're gonna see like a proper match. Oh no, they're showing off the stage, so it can just carry you away, similar to like Smash.
So it is just banned and competitive.
Yeah. There's gonna be about 2 stages. You know, in Smash 64, there's only 1 stage that's legal.
Really?
Yeah, it's the Kirby stage, like with the tree.
Yeah,
that's the only legal stage.
All right, now we're just gonna see it all in action. I'm kind of scared.
Good lord, dude. So she looks like she can get in your face. You can hit them into it on the ground just to like.
Yep.
That's gonna be like some crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Good. I thought
Belina's a setup demon.
Okay, I'm glad the final hitbox on her up B, at least it looked like it didn't have a strong hitbox, because otherwise that'd just be like a super viable finisher.
An OP move, yeah.
Oh
my god, she can knock the star out. Brother.
Because I don't know if the star is a hitbox.
She can put the thing on the edge. She put it on the edge. That's beautiful.
That's so gross. Oh, Belina looks insane.
She does.
I mean, the CPU is definitely like trash because it's a CPU, and you do have to recover low with the recovery similar to Patrick's, like where you just go straight up. You got to go low, close to the stage, recover, and try to grab ledge. That's another thing we haven't seen or really talked about is how's ledge immunity going to be in this game? Because in Smash, you grab the ledge, you're immune for like a full second or something. In this game, if you're not immune, that sucks.
And see, it even looked like Patrick had to like dash back onto the stage. He just went straight up next to it and then air dashed back onto it.
God, bro.
Oblina looks kind of disgusting.
Oblina seriously looks disgusting.
I might have
And her
found
moveset looks good.
right. I might have found the main. I don't know.
We're saying
I
that
don't know.
after like
Brandon.
every trailer, like, hey,
Exactly. But
hey,
that's a good thing. If everybody
right,
looks viable and I can think about maining everybody, that's nothing but a good sign for the game and the competitive scene and just the future of it, I think,
right.
personally.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. So
No, no.
now we're on Lincoln Loud. I've seen
Mhm.
just one thing for this guy.
Was it the yo-yo?
It was the yo-yo.
Yep.
Because it's
Lord
just
help us, we
Ness.
got a Ness.
And he looks like, and I keep saying disjointed hitboxes, but like they keep throwing out like, you know, you got a range yo-yo. Don't make it.
What?
This
The yo-yo, you
also,
can float it out.
yeah,
Oh my
you can.
god.
I mentioned, or I didn't mention. I heard it mentioned that if you continue to use the moves, like his yo-yo moves, you can
Mhm.
use them like continuously. Which at low percents, you just dink, 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 and this is it. The watch the dog. You just hold that out at ledge on stages where you have to recover like
Oh
that.
my gosh.
You force them to recover poorly, and then you get a combo off of it. Also, not only is his moves kind of like Ness, tell me this stage doesn't remind you of the
No, he's
Earthbound map.
absolutely he's just Ness. He's Ness.
Ness has a lot more of like those warpy whatever moves as
Goofy ass
well.
moves. He's Ness but straightforward. Ness with less
Right.
steps, which
If
is fine
Ness, if
with
he
me,
only
honestly.
had a yo-yo.
Okay, fine. He's got a yo-yo. That's it. That's where
No,
the
but
comparison
to
stops.
be fair though,
He has a baseball bat too. Shut up, he's Ness.
yeah. Listen. I'm agreeing. Dude's Ness, but I was also saying this map looks like the Earthbound map as well, where like the
10
cars
billion
drive by.
percent.
Who is that woman?
Somebody from the Loud House, if
What's
I
she
had to
doing
assume.
back there? Is that a
Mm.
raccoon?
Two of them look like.
It's a very short distance on the move.
Probably hits hard.
Oh wait, that down air looked good. That felt like a falcon stomp kind of thing. Neutral air fine.
Ooh.
The stinky diaper move. If somebody ever kills me with stinky diaper, I'm boxing them up right in the venue. VR slash. Did he just pull out like a lightsaber?
Yeah. He got the strap?
Okay, so Lincoln Loud's neutral special is a gun. Not a good one though.
Lincoln Loud, how I spray up your block.
Okay, maybe I take it back. Maybe landing neutral special is just the way to go because that stun looked insane. Up, tell me it goes in multiple directions. Tell me it goes in multiple.
Looks like it just goes straight up, bro.
I think it does, but as a hitbox,
Lincoln Loud ain't got nobody.
top good.
I was gonna say he looks like he has a lot of offensive options, especially since the chase, but he ain't got nobody's recovery.
If he has like one
Holy
really
shit.
good aerial, top becomes such a good move because you throw that and either force them to jump or force them to like block and take it.
Yeah.
That's a good move. Just simple, effective.
Man, you know what I'm not looking forward to?
Getting bodied by the Lincoln Loud players.
I was gonna say the first few minutes of that or first few hours of that stream when we don't quite know what we're doing yet and getting handled by like Lincoln Louds with dirty diapers and
God.
Oblina's just putting us in the blenders.
Not the blenders. Good Lord. Why are they doing this to my man Patrick, by the way?
Because they've been doing it to SpongeBob and all the other ones. You ain't noticed?
Well, they
They've
did
been
it
beating
to
the brakes off of
Patrick with
SpongeBob
Oblina
ass.
as well, and with Nigel. Is the
I guess it's his
one?
turn.
Yeah.
He's trying to let SpongeBob get a break, bro. They've been beating the piss out of
That
SpongeBob in these
spike
reveals.
looked good. Yeah, that
Yes, it
flag.
does.
That's good.
It's the VR slash.
And we've said it every single video. Get that map banned, bro. Get that out of my face.
This map almost looks viable.
It's just too big. Maybe it's viable for twos, but imagine you're playing Oblina and you just camp down there in the bottom right.
Why you gotta say stuff like that?
Listen, I'm trying to face reality quickly.
I know,
because
I know,
I'm
but
gonna
like,
be disappointed by
I'm in
the
the
way some of
honeymoon
these
phase.
players. Okay, that's fair. I'll only say good things. Okay. except for the times I
No.
don't.
We have to face those. We have to face it. You're right. It's a difficult reality to come to terms with.
Yeah.
Let's see what Lucy's talking about in all of her glory. Because whoever was playing her on that one video, garbage.
But yeah, let me just talk about the map real quick then, because this is just straight up viable. I don't mind
Yeah,
these little stage hazards like this as long as no like goons come out of the ground.
you
It's
can see
just
where it's gonna pop up too.
good. Like being able to
Uh,
use that.
because I saw the ground like bubbling or whatever, and then it popped up. Like
Yep, I
you
see
see
it.
right there, dirt
Yep.
cloud. Yep.
Oh, and you do get hit by it, and it looked like she did take damage. Oh, I see the invisibility.
Yeah.
It like it's a little bit like I guess you can hide your moves with it, but at the same time, it's also a little bit like okay, well I can see the
Disadvantageous
P1
for
above
you.
her head.
I would assume it doesn't have that in online, but you get to see it on your screen.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's my assumption.
You can just go straight up invisible. It's a
She looks
little
like
bit
a
of an
juggler.
advantage, but like
She is straight up a juggler. What the fuck?
she's literally digging these people's graves, bro. So far,
Oh
not
my
as impressed as I was with like Oblina.
No,
But
but she seems like the juggler. Like she'll just keep you on the same like level playing field, but just you're in the air and can't do anything.
right. And I'm sitting here saying like I don't know if I'm as impressed, and then people are gonna pick her up and be like, oh yeah, this is the best character in the game. S plus. Oh my bad. What was that?
So is she dead? What's going on here?
I don't know. Maybe I gotta watch the loud. No, I'm not gonna do
I don't.
that. Listen, I don't know a lot of these characters, but I'm not one of those guys who's gonna be like, man, they're not putting in enough of the classics. Like, yeah, it's fine if they put in Lincoln and Lucy Loud.
Yeah, I'm not upset at all.
Like, if this game is again made for kids, so if the kids of today, who watch that show want some characters, give them some characters.
Give him some characters, man. You can put in, I don't know, whoever, but put in Auto Rocket too.
Right. You can put in whoever, so long as
As long as I get Auto, I don't care who you put in, man. You can put in my mom for all I can.
poetry
Don't put my mom.
slam.
Don't put my mom. But anybody else,
Bat Swarm. So her dash attack is she also turned invisible for,
nice.
or just
Oh, she has a
teleported.
teleport. She has
Okay.
2 teleports. Apparently, that's kind of scary.
Dark Bite. I want to see if it heals. 1% damage. 1%. Tell me it heals.
It's got to do something. They're probably telling you in the. She's
Oh
changing
wait,
colors.
she has it like an aura. Is it speed and like damage boost? What? I'm sure he's saying something in there. You can go watch this video on YouTube if you really want to know. My assumption is based on like the little thing around it. She turned invisible. She just straight up turned invisible. She probably gets some kind of damage or speed boost.
Holy up recovery, Batman or Batgirl.
Batman. That is a pretty good distance recovery. And remember, up special in this game, you are able to act out of them. So you can immediately do an attack or up dodge.
Mm.
You need more
or
distance.
down dash or
down.
whatever.
If you do it up, you go down. You're mixing people up with your up B somehow. The only character I've ever seen like mix people up with their up B was like Palutena, and that's because hers was like a omnidirectional teleport or something.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
yeah, her shit was weird. It's kind
okay,
of a whack
so
top.
she's wagging her nose or whatever. Doesn't matter that much.
Kind of whack.
Yeah, definitely. Probably the weakest one we've seen, right there with Nigel. Nigel at least
Lincoln's
did a
is
cool
pretty
spin.
weak too.
I didn't even see what his was.
He just wipes off his eye.
That's fine. It's like it has at least the energy of the taunt. So does the nose wag.
Yeah,
but it's not as
Nigel
good.
did not.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like SpongeBob's is the bar that we're judging all of them. Possibly.
If he straight up meteor canceled, like that'd be pretty sick.
Wait, what is that? What just happened? She just handled that man. What?
And we're gonna have to see how all this fares against real players because like the CPU, it looks like they stay on the ground a little bit long,
Hmm.
and they always do like the same options to get up. Like he keeps doing his neutral get up, and so you're gonna get a lot easier combos. Why she just looks so fast right there.
That might be one of the things her bite does.
Good lord, you can bite in midair as well, so you
Yeah,
can finish a combo
mid
with it.
combo. You can extend combos with it.
Good lord. I'm excited to see like
What?
tech chases in this game, bro. I want to see the tech chases because like we've seen every time somebody goes on the ground, at least in these fights against CPU, somebody hits them with something nasty.
Hmm.
So we'll see.
All right, next up on our gameplay showcases is going to be Helga. I'm a little excited about this. Now, already off rip, this stage has me intrigued. It has a lot of that F-Zero map. I can't remember what the name of it is, Bryce. You might know,
I
but
think it's Big Blue, like where they
yeah,
got all the
yeah, yeah,
cars moving from F-Zero. Yeah.
yeah. It's also got some Corneria in it. The one Fox's
Yes.
shit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
so I
my.
like that already. But hang on, it looks kind of crazy with these kicks. The way she
Oh,
just
she
like
that
punted my man back.
slingshot.
Yeah, and so looks like getting hit by the vehicles does damage. That makes sense. Is this map viable for competitive, Bryce?
No. Most like the issue is that there's no like bottom to knock them off. And I mean
Mm.
maybe for this game, but in most Smash games, in all of them, I mean, there's no like
Mm.
flat bottom map where you can be knocked back up or I saw you could stand down there. I'm kind of curious if like your character speed is fast enough to run along with the cars.
I'm curious about that, right? Like we'll have to do some experimentation with that.
Oh, the
Wow.
the move by itself looked bad until they showed how crazy it hit. That looks fine. That's like a
Yeah.
combo starter. Like a oh yeah. The hit
Yeah,
stun on
yeah, that's
that. He
definitely a
was in
combo
hit stun
starter.
until he started falling. He got past the arc of his like bounce. Okay. Oh, hold on now. Helga's looking
Kind of nice.
kind of nice.
She looks a little slow, but she probably hits hard.
I mean,
Like that just did 14%.
I bet she probably gets some like wonky combos, like especially off that down air we saw. Kicking
Mhm.
dust. That's fine.
16.
60. Oh, he was a 0. Okay. Or he was low at least. So I thought he was high
He
percent.
was
Like,
a 0.
yeah, that's crazy. Schlaps. Okay. Double schlap. I mean, I'm interested in seeing their moves just because, their basics, neutrals, and like smash attacks or whatever are important to
Mhm.
their kit, but I'm always just more interested in the specials.
For sure.
Ooh, Curse You looked like it might
She
be.
got some big ass hands, boy.
Yeah, she literally has a move called volleyball spike. That's about to be the you're off stage. Come get handled
Good night.
move. What?
Oh, slingshot.
Why did it knock behind? Is that a thing? It knocks them towards
Oh
her.
my goodness. Golden magic
That's bro,
slingshot.
dude.
Oh, combo city.
If you can catch that and throw it back at her though, and you can aim it, that's insane. Anti-air potential.
Yeah. Helga's kind of filth. And
If
mix up potential.
you can probably grab out of that. They did a smash
Oh,
attack. My guess is you
oh,
can
you can double it
probably.
up too.
Good lord. Okay, is that directional? We've seen a lot of up specials just aren't directional. Like they're just you go up.
That one looks like it has ranges though. It looked like the second one went higher than the first, but I might be tripping. What?
What? She
You
floats
can
while
charge
charging
it.
it.
Oh my goodness.
That's like a little bit of mix up. Like, will I go immediately? Will I hold it?
Right. And that's got to be a
It's a
parry.
counter.
Yes, it is.
She just has a Marth counter. She
Oh my
just has a
goodness.
Fire Emblem counter. I'm
Helga kind of nasty, bruh.
Helga looks
It
good,
hits it.
dude.
It covers both sides. The counter
Yes,
covers both sides.
it's
What?
straight up a Fire Emblem counter.
Oh,
That's a
and
good
the tartar
taunt.
sauce.
That's a good
That's a good
taunt. The Patrick Skleep, though. Come on. That's it.
one.
Skleeping on somebody as Patrick is pretty dirty. Okay,
Yes.
she landed on it for a second.
You can just get dribbled by those.
I want to see if she can keep up with it. It looks like no. Okay, yeah, just the answer just looks like no.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can like it looks like the you know, this isn't viable, so it doesn't really matter too much, like, just looking at the map, but the cars move far enough away where you can reasonably do something in between them for just a second.
Yes. I
So,
still love the hand dropping SpongeBob.
yes, 100%. I need to see slingshot combos.
Yes.
I'm expecting to see some nasty stuff.
Oh my.
Dude, imagine
What?
if you get a regrab, like, by being able to, like, throw them up or forward, shooting the slingshot, and it brings them towards you and you grab them again. Just like the combos you could get off, because look at it.
Yeah, that's seriously filthy. Helga, calm down.
Oh my
Don't hurt him.
god. Yeah, that dude. Imagine you're trying to
That was
recover
a
off
demon.
stage and Helga's like, "Oh, actually, come here." Splonk.
Yeah, exactly. Just like that. Like literally just what you
Literally,
described.
literally just like that.
I
Helga
mean, he tried to
looked
get back, and Helga said, "Bring that ass here, boy. I'm not done with you."
Oh
And then
my
she said, "Get away from
god.
me. I'm done with you."
That looked
Yeah, Helga looked
nasty.
kind of filthy. I'm excited about this one.
This is the one, the final one we're watching today. Danny Phantom.
I am excited. Oh, and this looks like a viable
It
stage,
seriously
Bryce.
does. The Box Ghost.
I ain't see him.
He was in the back. He went through one of those doors.
I was kind of Danny's model kind of looks horrible, if I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
But
He's not only does it look weird, he's also like he seems taller than he should be for this game.
Mm.
Okay, so he just has a straight up like little blast projectile. He had the eye beam.
Okay. Just a regular jab. Okay.
Just normal jab. That's fine.
Yeah.
Normal jabs are good for combos. Box Ghost again.
That looks like it's fast.
What is that? That's his light down ice beam. Huh.
I mean, not bad, I guess. Probably
It
good.
might be
Or
good for ledge.
decent for edging. Exactly.
Yeah. We know what we're on. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that was his up B.
Oh.
That was his up B. Ghost flip. Good neutral air. The forward air looked gross, dude.
It did.
Sliding up.
Sliding uppercut.
It looks fine. That see, dude, the forward air.
The air dash. And
Just
then the fucking
taking people all the way to the side, like all the way to the blast zone, and like, bye, you're gone. I'm gonna teleport back to stage now.
right. Carrying him into the ghost zone.
You got the thermos. Good lord. Double punch. That's fine. I mean, it's just a really good like anti-air, or like if you read somebody's like tech option on the ground, you just smash them with that.
But it looks like it has no distance, which is a little
That looked like it had distance. I mean, not like a ton, but like after the distance, it does a pretty big hitbox. Was that like shine? Very small. I was about to ask
if it's like a counter.
I don't know. We'll have to see. They didn't show it. Ghost loop. What was that? That's the down air. Or there was another one that may have been the up air that did like the ghost thing. I don't know.
The down air has like a loop, and the up air has, or excuse me, the up air has an actual loop. And the
why
down
are they
air has
showing it going down? I don't know why they're showing it, like him killing himself. Wait, was that same move? The little like counter one we thought? Does it grow more powerful?
I have no idea. I don't.
Well, we'll have to see, but it looked like it did. Phantasmal
up,
Bolt.
being honest.
They show a lot of stuff. But like, I mean, good. More regular projectiles, the better you are. That's just a good up B. If it goes different directions, please tell me it goes. No, we saw it already go like left and right.
And it damages on the end of it?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I saw. That's good.
And
that's a kill move at 46%.
What? His taunt is whatever. Huh?
Yeah, but he looks good.
His feet look goofy as hell, but yeah, he does look good.
That's what happens when you take one of the dude's characters and put him as a 3D model. Butch Hartman.
Fair enough.
Put Butch Hartman in the game.
Let's
so
see
I can
Box
beat that
Ghost.
man.
All right, we're not gonna get into your personal feelings on this podcast.
We will later though.
Yeah, probably.
Next episode, look out for the How Could I Beat Butch Hartman in a Fight podcast.
Oh my gosh.
The answer, yes.
Bryce is planting seeds. He's gonna sell this on pay-per-view. So Danny can just like carry you across stage and say you're done now.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying here.
Oh God, that's strong, bro.
Holy shit.
That was it catches ledge too. You don't go past it with the down air. When he went like straight down, he caught the ledge. And it does look like there is ledge invincibility from this video, so it looks like that is pretty much just confirmed.
Danny's kind of scary, bro. What?
So you can angle that pretty well. God.
So that can just anti-edge guard. Because if you do damage coming out of it, so you can stop somebody's edge guarding options.
And that's where we have seen a lot of like these disjointed hitbox are gonna have to come into play.
Yes. Oh my god. Speaking of disjointed hitboxes.
How far did that go?
He's kind of filthy.
Dude, the fact that he just sat all the way, that covered. The only option I can see beating that is like dropping off of ledge and jumping up and immediately attacking. Because he rolled all the way on the stage.
Yes.
And was still donezo. That's insane.
Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do there. That was
okay.
That was a lot.
I think if we're rating the characters based on how good they are,
okay,
I have to give it to either Oblina or Nigel for first place. I think Nigel has some pretty decent moves all around, but then the worm and the rest just kind of bring it up. And then Oblina just looked solid all around.
So, I feel like Oblina, in my opinion, takes the top spot. But her and Nigel would both be in S tier. But she just looks like she has so many disgusting offensive options.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nigel and Oblina in S tier. I'd put Lucy in A tier. Probably put Link in an A tier. And then Danny looked like a solid B tier to me. He looks situational.
I think like, we'll have to see, because if like you're able to consistently get off like that, you know, being able to take people off the side of the stage like that, then he'll be a solid character. Even if that's the only thing he does, if he can consistently get it off well, he'll be pretty good.
Yeah.
So I think Oblina was probably the craziest character we saw today, though.
Yeah, more than likely. I would. But Nigel, excuse me. Nigel Thornberry looked like a force to be reckoned with, which is terrifying.
I'm not looking forward to getting snapped on, man.
No, me neither. Not even a little bit.
So hopefully we see a few more that we can talk about before the release of the game. But that might be it, because we're coming up close. Like I said, we're a week away. We'll see. Speaking... go, please go ahead.
I was going to say, it's insane that this game is already upon us, you know? Like, it feels like... I'm not going to say... I feel like they did the timing pretty well. Like, they announced the game and then started rolling out release trailers, and then there's not just like a whole huge wait, you know, for all this hype. They're like, all right, here's the game now. Like, I dig it, you know, instead of having to be like, all right, we got these reveal trailers, and then like a year later we have to wait on the game. That said, I am a little nervous. I hope they're not rushing it out too early. But from what we've seen in the you know, in the gameplay and such, the character models, let's be honest, they're not the greatest. But the gameplay itself looks fantastic.
Yeah.
It looks like it's very polished in that regard. And if I had to choose one, pretty character models or good gameplay, I'm taking the gameplay every time.
Oh,
you know, like I'm just gonna bite the bullet and be like, all right, whatever. It doesn't look that great, but I'm going crazy. So
it was funny too, because like once we got the announcement of like the date, you know, October 5th, Smash during their most recent direct, they were like, hey, look this way. You know what's happening? We're announcing the final Smash character. What's the date? The 5th.
And I wonder if that's a coincidence. They have to feel eyes upon them, bro. They've got to feel breathing on their neck, which I want to go ahead and bring up another conversation topic if you would like.
Yeah, please.
How do you feel about the competition versus cohesion, as far as with Smash. Should they be trying to work with Smash to grow both games, or should Smash look at these guys as a serious competitor? And if they do look at them as a serious competitor, is that good for the game, or what's going on? Because
Right.
would Nintendo try to pull some shadiness and like try and sue them for being, like, all platform fighters or our
Oh my
gig or
god.
something? I don't know if they would do that, but like, what if they tried to hit them with some kind of nonsense?
I would not put that past Nintendo.
Me
But
neither,
there, cuz
especially if it does well.
there's a few different like angles to look at it from. If you're looking
Hmm.
at it from Nintendo's perspective, you have to look at Nick All Stars as legitimate competition. As Nintendo, you try not to work with Nickelodeon. It's hard for me because I keep mixing up these names because they're I mean, somewhat similar.
Fair
Um,
enough.
but Nintendo, they probably don't want to work with Nick because they don't want to lose any of the market share, which sucks.
Mhm.
But like, you know, I want them to lose them some of the market share. I want Nick All Stars to go crazy. Now, if you're looking at it from Nickelodeon's perspective, you may not necessarily be trying to work with Nintendo, but with all of these smaller like tournament hosts, like and like all these like events that are happening, you want to latch onto those as much as you can. We
Mhm.
already saw a few of them. Nickelodeon is going to be at Main Stage, which is a Smash event hosted by Beyond the Summit. So that's pretty big already. That's going to be in
Yes.
November. And
They're also, doing an invitational on day 1. It's gonna have
yes,
a lot of big names, which I think is fantastic as far as growing this community. You get a bunch of big
right.
names attached to this product, you get a bunch of big names audiences looking at this product, and if they like what they see, that's just more people to go get said product, and I feel like that is a great, like, marketing push by them. I think, hopefully, it'll do numbers,
Yeah.
because that's a solid play, man. They got like Ludwig and Critical and
Oh
like
my
a whole
God.
list of people. Like,
I don't
if
even
you
have
had
the
just those
list.
2 guys, if you
Yes.
had just those 2 guys, that would be a huge push for your game. But the fact they got a whole litany of people, and I apologize to everybody else on that list because I don't know half of y'all and I don't know who you are off the top of my head. So
Yeah.
it
I
is what it
mean,
is. Y'all don't know me either, so don't take it personal.
yeah. But like,
But
you get we talked about this last week. Critical hosting like a Smash thing, and now they got Ludwig as well together. Like, come on, that's it. That's gonna be so big for the game because that's on launch. That is coming.
mhm.
That invitational happening on the 5th at 3 p.m. That's by Panda Global, which again may be the biggest Smash like tournament hoster. Like, or maybe not
So
like they're a big org rather. They have a lot of Smash players and commentators and stuff at least.
What this is telling me is that the people at Nick All Stars, number one, know their audience.
Yeah.
Number two, have good connections. Number three, are very serious about getting this game into the public eye. And I feel like, I mean, obviously, advertising is a thing, but you're not just going to be like, hey, everybody look at my product if your product sucks. Like,
Yeah.
if you know that you don't have, if you don't have like a banger, you're not just going to go tell everybody about it. But I feel like they know that they've got something special here and that, you know, they're taking the right steps to build a huge community for that. And I, for one, am super excited to see, hopefully, how it pans out, and we
Yeah.
can look back and be like, "Yo, we called it. We knew it. They knew it."
And I think just to like kind of finalize the idea of like cohesion versus competition, you want to
Mhm,
be from Nick All-Star's perspective, you want to be as cohesive as possible with the Smash community, but you still want to stay competitive with Nintendo as a company. You want them to understand you are competition, you are gunning for the market share,
mhm.
but you want to attach to these events. You want to be at Smash events. You want to be a main event, not just a side event. That way, you get that game right up there. When people talk about Smash, they're like, oh, yeah, there's a Smash tournament. And what that means is there's Smash Ultimate, maybe Melee, and then Nick All Stars.
That could be great. And then from the competition standpoint, I just feel like that's gonna be both games, if they lean into it and embrace it. If nobody tries to be petty and like get into any litigation and all that kind of nonsense, but like if both companies look at this for what it is, oh, hey, there's somebody out there who can make a good game as well. Well, why don't we try to make a better game than them? And then the next Smash that comes out hopefully could just be a bop and a half,
Yeah.
and then Nick All Stars is like, all right, that's cool.
Mm.
Nick All Stars 2 though.
Yes. We talked
It's
about
gonna
this. generational releases. Smash
Yep.
Ultimate comes out, Nick All Stars comes out. Smash 6 or whatever it would be now comes out, Nick All Stars 2 comes out. Keeping like generational releases would be awesome. Here's one thing, right?
Okay.
That I thought about while you were talking about competitiveness.
Okay.
Imagine Marvel versus Capcom is Smash versus Nick All Stars.
As soon as you said Marvel vs. Capcom, did you see the wheels
Yes.
turning? Like I was like, wait. That could be insane. I would be all the way here for that. You don't have to do hardly anything for the like control porting, you know, like
Right.
it's the same game. Like
Like
it's not
some of the
same game,
mechanics
but
have to be like, you know, merged or changed because, you know, air dodges and air dashes are now different.
Yeah.
How, you know, ledges work. But if somehow through some miracle Nintendo decides, you know what, we're gonna be cool. We're not gonna be Nintendo. We're gonna be kind of cool for once.
Hang on. Time
What?
out. Here's another idea. You said air dodges versus air dashes because they're different. Now, what if Smash characters have air dodges and Nick characters have air dashes?
That'd be insane if that was like legit how it worked.
That'd be, you know, maybe wonky for balancing purposes. I don't think so. I think that just adds a new layer of competition. Is it rock versus scissors, or is it like, you know, just two equally viable? Is it dodging versus parrying? You know, some people are better at games, you know, where you can parry and time that better. Some people are dodgers. I, for one, can dodge. I think, Bryce, you're a better parrier in most games, right? Like,
That's
it's
what I
just,
go for, yeah.
and I feel like could air dash versus air dodge be one of those situations? Hey, it just all depends.
Man,
This is all
that would
speculation,
be
of course.
so sick, dude. Oh my god. Listen, and if it ever were to happen, it would take a miracle because Nintendo is one of those companies that's they're gonna need something to be able to do this. They're gonna need the promise of shmoney. But if Nick All Stars proves their worth in the ring and they show we now own part of your market share, it is a possibility. Either way,
I feel like
Nick All Stars, it's gonna put like have a little bit of a splash at least.
for sure, and I feel like the bigger the splash, the better it is for everybody. But you know who benefits the most from all of this? Us, because we would just get good games after good games after good games. Like, okay,
Yeah.
where's the problem here? I
Yeah,
like Smash and I like
exactly.
Nick All Stars. There's no problem with liking two things, even if those markets are competing. There's nothing stopping me from buying both. You
Exactly.
know?
I ain't got no brand loyalty, bro.
No, sir. Free agency.
Yes.
The right for me.
Hey, but I mean, listen, Nintendo or Nickelodeon. I mean, if either one of y'all are
Or
looking to
both.
sponsor us or both,
Or
like,
both. What's up? We
listen,
got you.
if all of a sudden over my name I have Nickelodeon over Frank's name, I can't reach into his little thing, unfortunately. But if he had Nintendo, then I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'll just throw some sponsorships at the guys. Nah, you don't have to, but it would be greatly appreciated if you did.
Same.
Hey guys, make sure you check out the description below for a link to Stadium Beats. He's going to be hosting a tournament. We're going to have a link to the tournament sign up as well as his Discord. It's going to be on October 9th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys check that out.
And if you're looking for some early competitive All-Stars Brawl, this is the place to be. It's free entry. There's a prize pool that is completely crowdfunded. And so if you're looking to contribute, please do. Again, Discord down the description. If you're looking to just compete and sign up for that, again, it's on October 9th, 5 p.m. Links in the description. Please take a look. But I think that we're ready to move on to the final topic and maybe my favorite point of conversation.
It is my favorite.
Frank, I'd like you to introduce us and kick us off.
Okay, so while we're on the topic of the future of the competition and cohesion and different things like that, what if a year, 2 years down the road, a new challenger approaches upon the horizon from the ashes? What if Cartoon Network puts out a platform fighter? Who's gonna be on that roster?
And that's what we're gonna be talking about. If Cartoon Network made Cartoon Network All-Star Brawl,
Who's going in that?
Who are you maining? That's what we're
Who
talking
am I
about.
maining? Okay, I don't know who I'm maining. The think I would main. It's a tie between Jeez, oh man. And I couldn't even pick. It's a tie between number 1, number 4, and number 5 from Kids Next Door. But I'm like, which one of them would I make? I don't they all would go crazy. Number 5
Yes.
would just or number 5 would have, I feel like, a lot of mix-up options and a lot of counters, perhaps. Number 1 would be balanced and able to do everything. Number 4 is gonna be like a glass cannon. I'm here for that. All the way here for that. And
So
so I feel like Kids Next Door have to be in the game.
exactly. And I told you I had something to bounce off of Kids Next Door, right?
Okay. Okay.
If they decided, and this is something that like Smash mods do a lot, but Smash itself just doesn't do because it's pretty lame. Alternative skins for the Kids Next Door, the delightful children from down the lane.
Oh,
That's what I'm
that would
talking about.
oh my god. So speaking of alternate skins, Helga should have like there are different alternations of Helga, and I could pull up pictures. Bryce, I'll probably have you do that in the editing of this, but there are different stages of Helga throughout Hey Arnold, and all of those could be excellent alternate skins. But
Yes.
we'll get into that at another time, perhaps.
Yeah, listen. There's more discussions to be had than just what we're having today. My
But right now,
crazy. You mentioned
we
the
on this
Kids Next
Cartoon
Door.
Network. Yes, sir.
I was given the privilege to talk about this one, and maybe what
Please.
most people would be excited for. The Teen Titans. You gotta get the entire Teen Titans
Whole
in
game.
the roster. You
have
get
to.
Robin, Raven, Starfire, Cyborg, Beast Boy. I mean, you could get Slade in there. You could get Terra in there.
Bro, no, you can't have Slade in there. You can't have
You get
stop,
Slade in there.
stop, bro. If I had the opportunity to main Slade, stop talking to me.
While we're talking about that, I'm gonna bring it up because I think now's the best time.
Okay.
Another Cartoon Network property is Young Justice.
Oh, that would be perfect. Young Justice has so many good characters. Even if you don't go with the Teen Titans variations, you could still just off Young Justice, you get Nightwing, Cyborg, Beast Boy, Raven. You could have no, I don't think they've introduced Raven. I'm thinking of Titans, the TV show, but you could still have Terra,
Yes.
Geoforce. You could have so many characters.
You can just pull the Justice League.
You could just pull the Justice League.
You get your Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, the Flash. You just make this Cartoon Network versus Injustice.
I'm here. Sign me up. I'm in the front seat.
Yeah,
Where are we going?
Camping out at the front of the line.
Yeah, I'm here. Let me know. Where are we going?
What else you got?
I had oh, sorry, I had to look at my list.
Yeah.
Dexter's
Laboratory.
That's a stage. Dexter's Laboratory.
You get Dexter and Dee Dee.
Yeah, I had Dee Dee on my list. Of course, I also had Monkey. I also had Major Glory.
God.
I thought about like a Justice Friends assist trophy or something, bro. Like a Justice Friends assist trophy could go dumb.
That's a whole nother topic for another time. Is potential assist trophies is all I'm saying.
Potential assist trophies, yes, sir. I'm with you.
So we'll see about that.
We'll see about time.
But while we're talking about some Cartoon Network characters, let me list off just a few that I think will be fun, but none of the big hitters. I'm saving them for a minute. You get your He-Man.
Okay.
They had the new Netflix thing, so I don't know how viable that is, but He-Man seems fun. Imagine they got, before or after transformation. I don't know how that would work, but you could. You get your Powerpuff Girls.
I said that I had that in my list. I was thinking probably Buttercup more than likely, but you could do any of them. I mean, I feel like Bubbles could be a fun,
make it a trio character.
No. Because if you're gonna do a trio character, I'm sorry to the Powerpuff Girls, but I got somebody else in mind. It's got to be the boys. Bring them in. We were talking about big hitters later, but I got to bring in the guys. Ed and Eddie. They got to be the trio character. Bro.
Yes.
The Eds. Yeah.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Put Rolf in the game.
Why not both trios characters? You get Rolf as well.
Okay.
Listen, maybe, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
They go for a weird approach. They make, because, okay, let me before I say what I'm going to say, Smash Ultimate added this mode, I think it was called like Smashdown or something.
Okay.
Where what you do is you pick 3 or 5 characters, there's 2 different modes, and then each of your stocks, instead of just being a stock, is a different character.
Oh,
So I want a game that is just that. Make it where Cartoon Network is, it doesn't have to be locked into their own series where you got Ed and Eddie as a trio, but it could be Ed and Eddie, Powerpuff Girls, Teen Titans. I'm gonna bring
so
this
hang on.
up. Ben 10, you get like
Oh,
trios like of all that, and each stock is a different character with unique like moves.
so what if that's just the game, right? What if the
Yes,
Cartoon Network version is just the 3v3? It's almost like a fighters type beat.
I mean, I'm
Team
saying
specials, team specials, team specials,
team
team specials.
specials. Imagine
The
you
Ed's
sitting there
team special.
fighting, and all
The
of a
Powerpuff
sudden
Girls team special.
you find a quarter on the ground, and the head boys
Oh
come
my
up and start
god.
stomping you out.
Yes, bro. That's the one. That's the when you find the quarter and it's on site. Like that's or like you end up I don't know how you would set it up, but Dee Dee runs by and Dexter and Mandark are just going at it. Mandark's trying to make a new invention to impress Dee Dee, and Dexter's trying to make inventions to stop him, but you're just stuck in the middle and their robots just beating the hell out of you.
Yes,
Whole
come
time Dee Dee is just
on.
walking by on accident, stuff's blowing up. Come on.
On. You get Powerpuff Girl comboed. The Teen Titans, I know in like Teen Titans Go, I remember seeing a clip about them very specifically trying to make team moves. They could literally have Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go be separate characters. I know some people might
Yes,
be
yes,
mad
yes.
about that, but I wouldn't.
Or even if they're not alternate fighters, Echo skins.
Exactly. And I'm trying to
There's
see somebody get thrown by Robin, immediately grabbed in midair by Gorilla Beast Boy, slammed on the ground, and above him, all of a sudden, is Cyborg with a cannon right in his mouth.
yes, yes, I'm here for that.
I'm trying to see these
I'm all
people
the way
go
here for that.
crazy. I'm just saying, platform fighters don't have to stick like to super traditional stuff like Smash Bros.
No.
There are alternatives. Nick is like they've taken a few liberties already, changing up a lot of the mechanics and stuff like that.
So there's nothing wrong with that. Bryce, speaking of trio specials, Billy, Mandy, and Grim,
Oh my
bro,
god.
bro.
It's just to execute.
Yeah, I was about to say it's just Mandy pointing. That's it.
Yeah.
It's just Mandy go get him.
Yeah. It's Mandy pointing. Billy runs out, and if he grabs you, you're executed. He grabs you, all of a sudden, Grim shows up. He's like, well,
I gotta do what I gotta do.
got a job.
All right. This is who I am. Cow Chicken and the red guy, bro.
Bro.
The
Keep it
red guy
going?
himself. The red guy. Keep
Yeah.
it going.
Well, I was gonna say we keep it going. Foster's home. You get Mac,
Blue.
Blue,
Will.
Will, like
I was thinking
Eduardo.
Blue, Coco, and Eduardo. Yes. 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 Yes.
You
Coco
get
puts him in
multiple
the egg.
trios, man.
I got it. I already see how their move goes. Coco puts him in an egg. Eduardo like rolls it or like rams into it or whatever. He ends up popping it up to Wilt, who dunks it through a
Oh my
basketball goal.
god, that'd be awesome.
There it is, bro.
Oh my god.
And then we could go with the old school trio: Scooby Doo, McGilla Gorilla, and Bugs Bunny.
Dude.
Or if Bugs Bunny's gonna be in the game, because I feel like Cartoon Network has licenses to
Yes.
characters, which yes, Bugs Bunny just has to be in the game. He has to be like your Bugs Bunny's probably gonna be Mario, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo could also just be anyway.
I mean,
anyway,
you could get like the whole gang from Scooby Doo. Bugs Bunny's got some boys he can bring for trios.
that's what I was about to say. Bugs Bunny gets Daffy Duck and Elmer Fudd, and it's rabbit season, duck season.
And the if we're talking about trios, right? We're just speculating on if this game is like this. You don't have to just have like 3 characters from each thing, right? You can either do multiple trios, or let's say it's a series. Okay, so you're gonna pick a trio from this series. You pick 3 of the Mystery Gang. You pick 3 from Foster's Home. You pick 3 of the Teen Titans. You pick, Adventure Time. You pick 3 people from that.
You pick Finn, Mordecai, Rigby, and Skips.
Skips. You get Pops.
Bro.
Pops just starts rapping.
Pops is gonna be such a meme character, but Pops mains would go dumb bug.
Dude.
Pops mains are gonna be the tech chasers. Like they're gonna be the guys. Like Pops is gonna go dumb. But yeah, back to Adventure Time. You get Finn, Jake, Lady Rainicorn, Marceline, Princess Bubblegum, Lemongrass,
the Ice
Lich, the Ice King. Bro,
like,
come on. Oh my.
There's so many characters. Because listen, I love Nick. They got SpongeBob, but
There's a clear preference. I
Cartoon
love Nick, but
Network
come
is
on, man.
out here. If they got like a partnership with another company that made like good platform fighters, and I'm praying that they don't go like that. I hope they don't rush into it, because a lot of companies, they see like a competitor go do something like, I'm gonna do that, and then they do it, but they do it in the worst way possible, and everybody's like, this is trash, never make a game again. If you make a bad version of a Cartoon Network platform fighter, I am coming for you, Mr. Cartoon Network.
I'm on your ass, Mr. Network.
Like, you're done.
But yeah, no, in all seriousness though, Cartoon Network, if you rush into this, we're sending our goons after you. It's that simple. I think Rolf could be super viable, even just as a solo.
Bro, imagine imagine it's a trios game, but if you pick Rolf, he's the only character that can play by himself for some reason. He's just smacking people up with fish.
Johnny counts as 2 characters because Johnny and Plank, but he's got a dumb health bar.
Oh my god. You pull out Plank for defense?
Yes.
Dude.
Speaking of solos who don't need no teams, Samurai Jack is going crazy.
I cannot believe I didn't think of Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack is going crazy in this game, bro.
Dude. Listen.
Courage, Eustace, and Muriel, but Courage anchors.
Yeah. I mean, Courage would be good. Do you have any more that are specifically Cartoon Network? Because I another thought came up, but
Knuckles, Gumball, and Rada.
Okay.
And Steven Universe. I haven't watched Steven Universe,
either,
but newer shows need representation. Wasn't Infinity Train on?
It was originally.
Bitch put Tulip in here.
Oh my god. Infinity Train was originally in Cartoon Network. If they still have
Tulip
the license.
Or 1-1. Or don't tell me his name. Starts with an A. Atticus.
You've only watched the first season, right?
Yeah, I have.
Bro, you gotta watch the other seasons. There's more characters that you need to see.
Okay. All right. Okay. Heard. I'll watch the other seasons of Infinity Train. Y'all should.
Y'all really should watch Infinity Train. It's really good. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now, we've obviously already gone back and talked about Boomerang.
Yes.
We kind of dipped into Adult Swim territory.
But there's
Samurai Jack technically got picked up by Adult Swim. That's what our toes got dipped into the water, and it was lukewarm. Okay. But the other thing that's important, is Toonami. Imagine
Bryce,
the Toonami roster.
Bryce, don't say that to me. I'll tell you why you can't say that to me.
Okay.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure comes on Toonami. Bryce, don't say Toonami to me.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like, no, obviously, I don't. That's where they air the dub, but still, like, I don't think they could, just because how much carryover with Shonen Jump there would be, and they've already kind of got their own games. Yeah, they would definitely be upset, unless this game's produced by Bombco, in which case, no, please don't, because it'll be bad. Please don't do it. Please do
not give this to Bandai.
Please don't. I want it to be good. Please don't do it. And listen, this might be fucked up, but we're talking about, we're free agents. Bandai, don't sponsor us.
Well, hold on now.
Okay, pause. Bandai, I'll be nice to you if you sponsor us.
That's what a deal. You give us money, we will stop being mean to you.
I'll stop dunking on you live on air. Tiz equals Tiz.
That's incredible. Yeah, Bandai, you heard the deal. You have 2 days to respond.
Man,
from the
Shark Tank.
Shark Tank, yes. Cutting deals out here.
You heard it here first. Exclusive sponsorship rights.
And so we don't even have to dip into Toonami, but just keep that in the back of your head.
Yeah, keep that sleep paralysis demon out there.
And if we're talking about sleep paralysis demons, I mean, there's 100 million of them on Adult Swim.
Yes.
You watch those shows, like, I'd be a kid and I'd be watching Cartoon Network at night, and then I would wake up during Adult Swim and just see horrifying things on my screen.
You talking about Off the Air, aren't you?
Yes.
Off the Air is incredible, bro.
I'm
I
just
love Off the Air. Like that shit, Off the Air is fantastic. My friend Alex put me on that, and yeah, Off the Air is fantastic.
oh my god.
I
There's
don't know what
just
you're on about.
listen, as a kid, I'm sitting here like, I'm talking about I'm like 10 and then the adult show comes on and I see like I don't know like what Metalocalypse and stuff like that. And as a kid, I'm like, oh, what is this?
Yeah,
Like,
Metalocalypse
what happened to
was
SpongeBob?
some
What happened to Goku?
where he at? Oh my goodness.
That's all the characters I got, man.
That's all the ones I had to. I think I exhausted my list,
But
which was quite extensive. It was farther than I thought it would go.
and that's not even all the potential characters. And
No,
we're not going to
not
get
even a
into it
little bit.
now, but you want the roster to mainly be recognizable characters, but the same thing that Nintendo does, and this is kind of like a little segue into next week,
Okay.
is the smaller franchises, the lesser known stuff, assist trophies, Pokeball type items, things that come in and they're just items that you bring in other characters to help. You get those. Same thing with Cartoon Network. Nickelodeon can do that. We don't know how the item situation is looking for Nickelodeon, but it could be nice.
Could be. Have they confirmed items at all?
I haven't seen anything about it, but
I haven't seen any items in any of the gameplay videos watched. I guess we'll know next week.
yeah. But honestly, I'm excited to see what that comes. Again, this will be coming
Mhm.
out the day before. So if you're watching this on the day of release, look forward to tomorrow. If you're trying to watch the Invitational, that's Panda Global, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on release day. And we're also going to be playing on stream and trying to gather some guys to run some games.
Yes,
So
sir.
be looking out for that on the 5th.
Yes,
Frank,
sir.
if you'd like to lead us out.
Man, thank you so much for joining us, guys. If you thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it so much.
Can you start that over because you also credit again?
Okay. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much for sticking with us. We appreciate it. Thank you for watching all of this and just watching us speculate and just give our thoughts out there. Make sure you leave a like, and if you want to, subscribe to us. It helps us out so much. We appreciate all of that. Follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/FrankNoStreaming and twitch.tv/Bryce is Right. And yeah, down 3. This has been Hitstun. We'll see you next time.